Hello there, Seraphim17 once again, introducing you to my Devil May Cry, Dante Must Die difficulty video walkthrough. This is mission 11, and this is Fate. So, at the beginning of this mission, I make a mistake. Can you spot the mistake, anybody? So, in my fervour to try and take down the death scissors, I end up falling into this well. And in this well is a shit ton of blades, and you're supposed to come here just perhaps after you've killed the dude I was fighting. But no matter, as I grenade cancel, these dudes get a nice little, I think it said action. You can get it up to stylish really easy. I just made the mistake of rolling too far one way and probably missing a grenade because it clipped on the wall. But that is a good way of killing the blades. There's usually a blue orb in this room later on, but I've pretty much got most of them at this point. Most of the easy ones anyhow. This is another collection of blades. You'll notice the spawn through that wall is pretty ridiculous. There is a lot of them. And you can actually do a really cheeky bit of jump cancelling on this section. If you've got the jump attack for for Ifrit. Because he does a flame attack on his standard jump, and you can keep enemies stepping off them and doing damage and building your stylish meter. It looks cool, it is cool, it's just a little bit indulgent. But I'm going to be going for the collectible that opens up the door, which this is a part of. It's not recommended to do this while the death scythe is coming after you. He's not a death scissors, sorry, he's a death scythe. Because that guy is a pain in the ass, but we're going to kill him when I come out of this well. This is one way that you can really control the blades and just absolutely smash them and get some nice stylish ratings. All I'm doing here is grenade launching and rolling or jumping and grenade launching. They can't do a thing. You get tons and tons of orbs. Or it looks like you get tons and tons of orbs, but on this game, the orb count is a little low. And the best way to compare it is if you're a Call of Duty fan, the difference in XP from Call of Duty 4 to Modern Warfare 2, where they pretty much added a 0. Well, this is the standard orbs without the 0, because you don't get what it seems like too many off of anything. But this is the death scythe. The only thing you want to watch out for with this guy is when he starts buffering you into the air, because when he does that, if you try and come down with your sword and you don't jump, oh no, sorry, that might be the wrong way. If you try to jump, he'll just hit you. But if you immediately follow it up back with an attack and you come sailing straight back down to earth, I think you'll dodge him. That could be reversed. Like I say, people, it's been a while since I played this, so I do apologise. If it wasn't for university, this guide would have been fully commentated and uploaded a long time ago when my memory was much, much better of this game. But it is what it is, folks, and there's not a lot that can be done, really. However, coming up is a boss fight with Nilo Angelo, and we fought this guy before, but this time is much, much different. This fight is the real test of the early game Dante Must Die difficulty. If you can beat this guy, you should be okay all the way up until perhaps mission 17. Before that, you shouldn't have any problems, but this is going to be the first real test. This is where you truly cut your teeth. This fight sucks. It's also slightly amazing. It depends on your perspective and how much you've done it. But once you place the sign of chastity, you're going to lock the door behind you and Nilo's going to turn up. So the strategy that I employ is I use the Inferno to the kick 13, I believe it is, and then I evade and I build Devil Trigger off him. You can build Devil Trigger through combos, through your grenade shots, and through taunting. But the real thing here is to learn how he moves, learn when you're in trouble, learn when you're not in trouble, learn his ranges, see him taunt then. Whenever he taunts, you want to always go in for an attack and try and start doing some damage. The key to this, for me, on my strategy here, because there are a bunch of different ones, a bunch of better ones if you're willing to look for them, but is to just get that Devil Trigger up, get him stunned in the Inferno, hit him with the kick 13, stun him again with Inferno, and just keep rinsing and repeating. One thing you'll notice from that exchange we just had is he blocked half of what I was doing, so I did not do nowhere near the same amount of damage. But, I mean, the thing with Nilo is, the range of his sword is ridiculous. There are times when it shouldn't hit you and it does. But for everything else, he's not too bad. Like, there's a 4-hit combo coming here and then he taunts. See him? That's when you want to attack. And whenever he puts his sword above his head, it means he's going to bring it down. Whenever he puts it behind him, it means he's going to do a straight like that. And goodness me, I took it in the face. You do not want to do that. If you try that on Virgil 3, that will insta-kill you, I guarantee it. A bit of trivia notes. For this fight, I have seen people stand on the platform above me and spam him with Meteor, and it does appear to work. It just takes about 20 minutes. So if you cannot do this fight and you're looking for a really easy method, there is a method on YouTube of a dude stood on top of the plinth above me, shooting him with Meteor, so try and check that out. But I didn't want to do anything like that. I wanted to try and make the fight as honourable as possible, because this guy is cool, and this fight is cool, man. It's really good. It's just, he's going to beat you. I mean, look at me now. I have no life, and luckily enough for me, he taunts. I get a punch in. We're really coming down to the line, and I somehow pulled the victory. But yeah, these games, this boss, for instance, this boss has killed me more times than anything on Dark Souls. More times than I've died on Dark Souls. That's how tough that boss is. And it might not look tough when you watch somebody fight him, but when you first take him on this difficulty, just get ready to, you know, lube your ass up, because it's going to feel it. But place the item there, drop off this, and then go through the door it's opened up, and that will be the end of the mission. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope it's helping. Good luck with that fight. You'll probably need it if you're new, and as always, you take care now.